everyone, welcome back to Smite Win or Lose. Here I am Miyobi Kumagawa, the super moderator of the Smite forums, and I'm here to discuss with you guys Nikke, the Goddess of Victory. The patch Wings of Victory was released on December 6th. The Goddess Nikke was the new goddess, and she was developed by a new designer on the high-res team. Now, what I wanted to discuss with you guys today is the amount of fucking bullshit that I just had to go through today. Not only that I've noticed a large amounts of Nikke's being played, I've noticed the utility and damage that she brings that just makes her infuriating to play with. Now, I'm going to say that today was actually the first time I actually rage quit from a match. Yes, I actually rage quit from a match during my Gem Quest recording because of how utterly retarded this goddess was. I'm not talking about retarded as in Belota. She is beyond this. I didn't like Ratataskar on release. I didn't like Susanoo on release. I did not like Ao Kuang on release. I did not like Raijin on release. I did not rage quit during the times that I had to play against them. This goddess actually made me rage quit. She is bullshit, and I don't understand how Hi-Rez was able to look at her numbers and say she is fine as is. So I have here with a chat from one of the moderators, RSI, and when we were playing, let's see here, by level 5 to level 7 on even ends, it doesn't matter if you're squished, it doesn't matter if you're a warrior, she is able to do 570 power, 570 damage with 150% scaling. Now you're thinking, okay, look, so you look at her numbers now. Nikke slams the ground twice, sending out fishes that deal damage. 50, 85, 120, 155, 190, plus 50% of physical power. Now, here's the thing. Plan of action increases that by 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So now we're looking at 70, 115, 160, 205, and 250 plus 50% of your physical power. Now you're thinking, oh, that's not bad. Now add in warrior boots that adds plus 45 to your physical power, and that's just it. And not only that, procced Bluestone with the DOT. You're looking at roughly, if a mage has 670 at level 5, she does 3 per hit. You are looking at, if she puts, say, 2 points into that, then put in her plan of action, then let's see here. Okay, so I'm gonna do, let's see here, 15 times 3, then equals 45. Okay, so then we got 45, so then 85 times 3 equals 255. So then per hit you're looking at 255 plus 45 equals 300 of your total damage. Now let's add in plus 50%. You're looking at a total of 450 damage with just her as her one as is. Then you just add the boots, which is a plus 45. You got 495. What the were you thinking, Hi-Rez? Not only that, the target loses protections. This already, you're almost doing true damage. What? Wait, what? For 5 seconds, when you look at a team comp in any game, you have to look at the numbers itself. You can tell someone did not look at these numbers and say, no, this is too strong. This plan of action not only gives her ability extra damage, she gives her Sentinel of Zeus a 60% shield and a 30% slow while doing 100 to 165, 230. You're thinking with 80% of physical power. I mean, just look at this. Just look at this. Just look at this entire kit. This is not something that should have been sent on release. This is something that someone just didn't even take a bother to look at. So look, we have here, just check the bonus damage from 2 triggers on every hit. So 630 plus 150% damage. What are you guys doing, Hi-Rez? This should not have been on release. You guys actually made me, one of your super moderators, literally rage quit a match because of how bullshit this release was. Nikke is in every match because of her passive. Her passive not only increases power plus 8%, 10%, 12%, and movement speed increases. Like, her kit is so bloated, it's disgusting. It's worse than Release Bologna. At least Release Bologna had some counters. This is ridiculous. I can't even play a match. I can't even play Joust. I can't play Arena. I can't play Assault. You know, I put up with her for at least give her right now it's Friday. I put it up for her for like 3 days. You know, I didn't see her that much. You know, most Nikke players would think, oh my god, the Nikke players are the worst. I mean the worst that I've ever seen. And, he just updated. Oh wait, this is more damage than 8% in rank 5 ultimate. All of them play so much cocky because they can just go in, attack, and then waltz out. They would like 1v5. This is, I don't like making rant videos. I really don't. But this is a point where I'm at my wit's end because of the shitty balance that, you know, that Hi-Rez has been doing. This is like kind of pissing me off because it's to the point where it is just getting ridiculous. Like, look at Freya. People are like, oh, Freya can be countered and everything. Yeah, when Freya gets her 2 items, please tell that to me after she does about 120 damage per shot on your HP. Oh, wait. Yes, please add Fatalis in that as well. Then increase her attack by like another 100. You're pretty much dead at that point, you know. And then you got Scylla. You know, Scylla I can look at in a balanced viewpoint because she only has technically one damage ability until she reaches like level 7 to 8. You know, the problem with her is that she is too item dependent because she's unable to clear until level 6 to 7, which in that case most mages already have their kits defined where they can just harass her out of lane. Freya is just a whole different type of bullshit. She just requires 2 items and she already wins the match. You know, that's only if you're going against a good Freya player that doesn't build fucking Fatalis. Oh wait, no, all fit player, she doesn't build fucking rings. But then again, a lot of Freya players, they build Fatalis and they already won the match. It's frustrating. Oh my god, just looking at it is disgusting. I actually got so mad at my group because, you know, they were like, oh, Nikke is fine, and I have no problem with her. Oh lord, oh my god, it makes me want to like rip my eyes out from my sockets because of how terrible it is. You know, when you have to realize when you put in the shit, this kind of shit in your game, you don't even look at the numbers. This is the same fucking problem we had with Hi-Rez Fish when he released Raijin and Susanoo. This is an infuriating garbage that I have been seeing. Hi-Rez Ajax seems to have had a mind, but then they put in a new person in, and it's like, you know, we're back to Hi-Rez Dry Bear. You know, the Hi-Rez Dry Bear released OP gods, bloated kits. This, you know, Hi-Rez Fish was lying about this god's kit. And, you know, and then Hi-Rez Scott, he made Soul, and you know, Soul was a mess. You know, this is getting infuriating. So, it'll be a while before I'll be able to come back to Smite. I will upload what I have on the gem events. This was infuriating as all hell. I have never seen a goddess that made me rage quit so hard. So with that, with a clear mind and conscious, like, subscribe, and favorite, and we will see you guys next time. See ya.